Your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a bright future.
Happy lunchtime on your Sunday afternoon. I'm Meteorologist Bobby Klark. Probably for most of you heading for lunch today, probably cooking up those barbecues, those ribs, the hamburgers, the hot dogs, the chicken. Yep, it is Memorial Weekend, right? Temperatures right now are on the warmer side. We're starting to get that heat up there. 76 right now in Philly, 76 in New York City, 75 in Boston. The Appalachian Trail, 68 in State College and up towards the Adirondacks, 70 right now in Binghamton. So temperatures are on the warmer side today. We did say that was going to happen, but the good news is you certainly won't feel like you felt like the last couple days because the temperatures only in the 70s, it's near 80 degrees, with dew points in the 60s and 70s. Not happened today. Dew points only in the 50s, so feeling much nicer out there. Just a nice warm day out there, so if you're heading outside, definitely need to put the sunscreen on because the sunshine's pretty strong out there as we're hitting the high-level angle of the sun itself. Closer to home, Paris Evans in Vineland, Mays Landing, Hamilton, Tuckerton in the state capital. That 195 corridor, head towards Asbury Park. It's only 67 degrees with that slight influence of the ocean effect, and 70 in Atlantic City. So overall temperatures are warming pretty nicely in the interior. These will bump up to probably into the low to mid 80s, but the shoreline will probably at best get into the 70s to maybe pushing possibly 80 degrees, just a hair inland from the shoreline itself. Sunshine will continue for the rest of this afternoon on into the evening hour, so definitely need to wear some sunscreen if you've got any plans outside. Monday, tomorrow, we're going to be warm and humid, so no issues with any kind of memorials that are being done for our fallen heroes for tomorrow in your towns. But unfortunately, if yours is scheduled for the afternoon, then obviously that's going to be a little bit toasty and with the humidity out there, so hopefully most of yours are scheduled for the morning itself. And the humidity is going to stay with us, it looks like, for most of this week. So we are going to turn hot a few days this week, but even if we don't get necessarily to 90 degrees, it's still going to feel very uncomfortable with that humidity around. But we do see some light at the end of the tunnel as we head into next week, at the end of next week, excuse me, and we'll talk about that in just a few moments. Rain chances for this week, not seeing much at the beginning of this week. Best chance, I think, for organized rainfall probably be Thursday on into Friday, where there's a cold front will try to push through in here and move on through, so give us some chances of showers and storms overnight Thursday, I think, into Friday. And then after that, what it does for us is not only give us some rainfall and some storms, but once it passes through here, a much nicer air mass for us as we head into next weekend. Exclusive Norcast hour-by-hour forecast for the rest of today. Hey, sunshine, really nothing to talk about here. Temperatures back into the 80s for highs, so it'll be on the warmer side and clear sky through the evening. We'll see temperatures dip back into probably the 60s by the time we hit midnight. As for tonight, we're mainly clear, some patchy daybreak fog as our winds are going to start to turn more out of the south, so could see patchy fog, especially along the shoreline, and that Delaware Bay tends to also get some fog, especially in the fact that the water temperature down there is 62 degrees. The latest of the Norcast.tv Shorecast tab says it's 62 degrees in the Delaware Bay. So if you get to 61 or even 60, the fact that the water temperature is warmer than the land temperature can definitely certainly see some patchy daybreak fog out there across the shoreline areas. Tomorrow we heat up to 88 degrees mainland, 77 along the shore. Couple clouds here and there as that warm front will continue to push on to the north and east up into New England. It will definitely be much more muggy. You'll feel the temperature much warmer, unfortunately, with that humidity rising. Futurecast, nothing really to talk about for today as we see that warm front that will continue to push on in and up through New England. That will bring up the more southerly flow for us as we head through the next couple of days, along with the fact that the high pressure system will form off the Carolinas, bringing that return flow up from the Gulf of Mexico, which means heat and humidity. As we head into Tuesday and on into Wednesday, a few more clouds on Wednesday, maybe a stray shower here or there. That's going to keep temperatures down, but still we're going to have to deal with the humidity, unfortunately. And as we head into Thursday, we have a chance of maybe seeing another chance of showers and storms as that cold front pushes on through. And then as we head into Friday, things are much nicer and definitely dealing with much more better air mass as we head into next weekend. As for the upper air temperatures for this week, we see ourselves, we'll continue to see that heat drawing up out of the Gulf of Mexico up into our area thanks to high pressure off the Carolinas. That will draw in the heat and the humidity for a good portion of the week, except as I mentioned on Wednesday, we could see some cloud cover, so temperatures will not be as hot. But again, with the humidity, we'll make it just feel that bad out there. As you can see, here comes the cold front. Love this 850 millibar, 5,000 feet above the surface graphic because it just shows you so much of what's going on in terms of weather, severe weather even, and also it's a big factor in the wintertime that I personally use for forecasting snowstorms and blizzards. But it's amazing, it just picks up some of the smaller details. So that's the cold front that's moving through Thursday. That'll push on in as we head into Friday and then cool us down as we head into the weekend temperatures will be much more where they should be this time of year, even below normal as we head into next weekend. 7-day forecast, 93 is I think going to be the warmest day on Tuesday. Temperatures will feel like near 100 with the humidity. Cooler, as I mentioned, on Wednesday with more cloud cover. Maybe a shower on Wednesday, but not holding my breath for that one. But 82 degrees, but that humidity will make it feel even worse. Cold front, as I mentioned, comes through Thursday night on into Friday. Chances of showers and storms. And look what it does for your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days for next weekend. 73 on Sunday. 75 on Monday with a chance of showers and storms as another cold front pushes through here. And look what it does for our temperature on Tuesday. 71 for the beginning of June. I think we'll take it considering what we have probably in store for us as we head through July and August with that heat and humidity. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. I'll see you later.